real estate agents that we deal with. These are professionals that we create so that way they can refer their deals to us, and we have a whole mechanism system to help you build that. Understand they have you have to be good with people. This is a people business when you're dealing with wholesale. You have to be good with people. If somebody does not trust you, I can't tell how many times I sat across the kitchen table with a family about buying a property, and I came in there at a lesser price because I was offering cash, and another investor went in there at a higher price. And a lot of these investors are very cocky and they're very rude. They'll walk into there and say, look, I'll buy your house and I'll give you $500 to $1,000, $2,000, walk away. And that's where they go wrong, because when I go in there and sit there, it's very important that you build a rapport with the homeowner and you let them do all the talking. You see, these people are so caught up in the situation that they're in, they don't know where to find the solution, and they're looking for a place to vent. They want somebody to hear their story of why you got there. What happened? What caused you to vent? And they'll just start telling you everything. Now, that's the negotiation skills that you have to develop, and we'll teach you how to develop that, because you got to become a good listener. You got to hear their story, build a friendship, build a relationship. And they're going to say, now, we don't take advantage of them. We provide solutions for them. Sometimes if the deal's just not right and we can help them keep their home, we're going to do that. We'll help them stay in the house, because if they fall back out again later on several months down the road and we help them keep their home, who do you think they're going to call again if they fall in that situation, right? They're going to call you. They're going to call you and say, look, Matt, you help us out. We just can't afford this property. What's the best deal you can give us so that we just walk out of the house before they call somebody else? You're going to build rapport, because it's a people business on here. Yes?
Is there something that you do that with the REO? Just not just flip it?
Yes, I'm going to talk.
Find the deals and just throw
And we flip it.
Set a deal with homeowners with REOs.
You can do the same thing with REOs, but banks, when you're buying bank-owned properties, they're going to make you sign what's called an addendum that goes with all the contracts that they put in there. They're going to make you sign an addendum that you will not assign this contract. And you're going to have to assign that addendum. But there's ways to get around that. We sign them all the time, but we can still assign it. And they don't like to see that, but we can do it. Because they're going to make you to say, you're not going to flip this house. As Matt Garcia agreed that I'm not signing this contract. And I will sign that, but I will sign it. If I want to, if I have a big enough spread, I'll flip it to you for $5,000 or $10,000, take it quickly. But there's mechanisms. We can't use the title companies that are using. We can't use their attorneys. We have to use other mechanisms to do it and do it legally and right. And it goes around 100% legally. It's all done, closed. It's all handled by the title company.
You can't wholesale
And we can wholesale REOs. You just got to know how to do it. And we'll now teach you how to do that exactly. Because that's very vital to our business. Only work with fresh leads, and I told you that. And that's the key to getting to the property first. Because fresh leads, you're going to have less competition. You're going to get to the lead first. Now, one thing is very important as a wholesaler, you do not work at high-end homes. Okay, I touched on that earlier in the morning. There's not enough inventory, first of all, for you to buy, and there's not enough buyers. See, what people go wrong when they're starting out their real estate business is they want to go into areas that they want to buy, they want to live in, or they want to buy. You got to go where the buyers are at. You got to go into the areas where the inventory is at. All right, the inventory that I buy in is not the inventory where I live at. Okay, I live in a whole complete area of town, but I buy where I know the money's at. Okay, you got to focus on it. Do not buy high inventory. You want to buy not enough inventory, but you not enough buyers on that. Only work in medium. Now, this is the key to being successful in the wholesale business. You want to write this down. You only work in medium price range homes. So whatever this city medium price range homes there, what's the medium price range home for this marketplace? 75 to 120.
I was thinking 125, 135.
120, so that's our medium. So that would be, let's say, we say 100 to 135. That would be my medium price range of a home that I would be focusing in this marketplace. Whatever the medium price, like if I'm in Colorado, medium price range is 175 to 250. If I'm in Houston, $50,000 to $90,000. Whatever your medium price range in your marketplace, that's where you focus on buying houses on the wholesale side. Because when you buy a house on medium price range, you're looking for the medium to low side end of the properties, because those properties are where the 2-bedroom, 1-bath homes, the 3-bedroom, 1-bath, the 4-bedroom, 1-bath. They're the older homes in the older neighborhoods. The homes that we're looking for that were built in the 1930s and 1950s and 60s, those are the older home areas. So that marketplace is where we're going to buy, because those are the older properties. Those houses have anywhere from 900 up to 1,800 square foot. That's your bread and butter deal right there. and they're